Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank.
Press and hold the L.
Yes, I could do that. Against
Your wrench in this mode.
That's nice. So we got an infobot last time. Damn it, Aridia, I believe. Now we get to slide down the sewer pipe too. Body come out of there. These guys will use bomb glow. I'll use harasser. Although I did turn down the music a whole lot. The game does have good music. It was just super loud. All the bolts. Things are going to be costing kind of a bit more. Like I said, so things have changed. I had to leave my job in Kentucky. So I moved back to Alabama. It was just... God's got a plan. I don't see all the parts of it, but He knows what's best. Close one door, and another door will open. Say, some people could have handled the situation better. They didn't handle in what they didn't handle it in a biblical manner. I thought it could have been resolved. But, some people had their minds made up. Kind of turned into a hostile environment, and then find out some people were lying as well. I think God got me out of there when He did for a reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these guys. But I was able to rent a U-Haul to get everything in one go. Which, funnily enough, I wanted a smaller U-Haul, but they didn't have one available. But the one I got ended up being exactly the size I needed. It all on one trip, and something I wasn't expecting before I went and did this. U-Haul now charges by the mile. 99 cents per mile you put on the speedometer. Not speedometer. You know what I'm talking about. And the round trip was a little over 1,000 miles. So that hurt my wallet. But like I said, I'm still thankful the Lord got me out.
Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship.
Yep, you get a map.
Press the select button.
Connecting all these bolts first. But tonight, be helping some friends with their podcasts, doing some advertisements and stuff. Helping out. And I'm really looking forward to camp. Yes, I get paid for it. Not as much. It doesn't pay a whole lot, but considering they're providing room and board as well, I think it's decent, and it also gives me an opportunity to serve and help others. So I am looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to seeing God work in my life, as well as the kids, too. So this is our new ship. So we have 2 options. Kerwan and Aridia. I'm gonna go to Aridia first. Locate Skidd McMarks and find Skidd's agent. So, I saw Popeyes had a Luffy's bento box meal coming with like a leg and a thigh, the home-style mac and cheese, gum fruit lemonade, and Chopper's Cupcake. I decided I would just try it. You know, the chicken's just like Papa's chicken. Love that jet chicken from Popeye. Sorry, if you hear hesitation in my words, or little pauses, it's because the echo is throwing me off. You're not hearing the echo, probably. I don't think. But I am. Okay. Nothing
I
new
got
right
some
now.
great bargains.
Should go behind the ship here. And there's Skidd.
It's him, Skidd McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
See, Ratchet's motos are not entirely altruistic. Those things over there spawn the sand sharks. And it's nice that it keeps a counter at the bottom for you. You know, strafing. See, when I first played the game, it wasn't an issue. But after playing the others, I've come to expect it. And back here, there is a gold ball. Back in my roster. Also, the game doesn't pause when you go into the weapon wheel in this game. Combat continues. So, if you're really worried about being hit while swapping weapons, I'd say just go into the pets menu. Swap weapons, which you can do. Get that one too. I missed a bolt over here. Alright. Gonna hop back down here. Back this way. Oh, the lovely bolts. Ah, yeah, so the gum fruit lemonade. It's purple. It's not for me. I even got mine frozen. This guy recommended it. I figured I'd just try it. Very tart. Not exactly my flavor. Where did I miss one? I heard it. Ow. Finally lost some health. There we go.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gagatron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
So we can't just ride it around. It can only be used in specific locations. Those crates explode. You will be hurt if you touch them. So, carry me down. These guys, you spray like that. They have one other attack mode too. They spray fire on the ground, and it goes at you. Ah, no. Gotta watch those invincibility frames, though. And back to Bungalow. Like I mentioned before, one of my most beloved games. One of the sequels, or it's kind of side. Oh, that was weird. That I don't like is Size Matters. Right, we can't go that way
You will
right
need
now.
a Gadgetron swing shot to traverse this area. Our records indicate that the swing shot is not available on this planet.
Thank you, help desk. Don't ignore those. Even though they blow up and hurt you, They still contain bolts. Probably would have blown himself up that time. Bolts is important. Okay, before you get blowing those up, there you go. Stuff up here.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skidd's agent.
Was Skidd's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skidd McMarks.
Alright, so we have another objective. Just added to our ever-growing list. And that is all we can do here for now, really. So I'm gonna call an episode here. Next time we'll head to planet Kerwan. But until then, if you have any prayer requests, be sure to leave a comment down below or just reach out to me in some way. Until then, have a great night. See y'all then.